I'm on Donald Trump's email list, right? Back in 2015 when he was running in the presidential primary. And I thought, this guy is, he's going someplace. He's getting, and particularly he was going someplace because he was being critical of the Republican Party itself. And so I sent, as I recall, it was 15, maybe it was $5. It was one or the other. To his campaign. And I've been on his email list ever since. In fact, they keep telling me I'm one of your top, you're one of our top supporters, Fred. I signed up as Fred Flintstone. And so I'm still getting them, right? I mean, they started up in a big way about a month and a half, 2 months ago. I told you about it on the air. And now it's up to 2 and 3 of them a day, fundraising emails that I'm getting from Donald Trump. He raised $100 million in the first 6 months of the year. And obviously he's trying to double or triple that. So now he's got this super spreader event coming up in Alabama on Saturday, on this weekend. Alabama, which has the lowest COVID vaccination rate in the nation, 35%. And Donald Trump is going down there. I've gotten at least 5 invitations from him. Actually, I'm starting to get some now to Thom Hartmann as well as to Fred Flintstone. So, apparently they're buying email lists. Sean, you're nodding. You're getting solicitations from them, too, and you never sent them money. And Trump is saying to me, we've got a seat reserved for you, Thomas. And Fred, of course, is getting them as well. Slightly different emails, actually, in some cases. And down in Alabama, they are scared to death. They are really worried about this. The administrator of the Alabama Department of Public Health's Northern District, a woman by the name of Judy Smith, told the Alabama newspapers, the website is al.com, the Alabama paper there, quote, "We are absolutely shivering in our boots. We have great concern." She said, "Sadly enough, we're pulling our teams together right now to do additional testing because we know what's going to happen. And it's not just going to be Cullman County, which is where the Trump rally this weekend, the super spreader event's going to be. Those folks, if they give it to each other, they're going to take it back to their home counties." And so Alabama is sitting here going, Donald Trump is coming to town. It means it's going to be a no-mask super spreader event in the middle of the Delta part of the pandemic in the state with the lowest vaccination rate in the United States. And, this is like really, really unhealthy, right? This is just definitely not a good thing for us at all. Last year, researchers concluded that 18 Trump rallies, the 18 Trump rallies that they studied, led to more than 30,000 COVID deaths that they could directly attribute, and over 700 deaths. Trump's rallies last year killed at least 700 people. And now we've got the Delta variant, which is even worse. So, here it's coming, right? The super spreader event. Donald Trump and his death cult are planning a super spreader event for Saturday, and he's bringing the Delta variant Kool-aid. This is like, Jim Jones announcing, "Hey, everybody, it's time to have a cup of the Kool-Aid." Donald Trump is saying, "Hey, everybody, it's time to have come and give me a good cheer. Take a deep breath, fill your lungs, and you let it out." 41% of the COVID cases in Alabama right now are in people between the ages of 21 and 49. In their 20s, 30s, and 40s. 41%, almost half of all the COVID cases in Alabama. This is what the Delta variant does. It is infecting children, children's hospitals across the country, or at least children's hospitals in red states and counties, are overflowing. They're overwhelmed. Their ICUs are jammed. And now the officials in Alabama, as quoting the Alabama Department of Public Health, we are absolutely shivering in our boots. Why isn't Trump being called out for this? Why isn't America horrified that he's going to do a super spreader event in the least vaccinated state in the union? Why isn't the media calling this what it is? This is like Jim Jones inviting people to drink the Kool-Aid. This is Donald Trump saying, "Come and commit suicide," or "Come and spread this disease to your friends and neighbors and help them die." This goes beyond deplorable. This is criminal, or at least morally criminal.